Hi guys, it's Leanna, and today I want to talk about the new detox box that we have been posting about for a couple days now, and let you know a few more details about it. I'm going to keep these videos short and sweet, I promise, but we're going to cover a little bit of information each time. But I know that some of you have big questions. What is it? How does it get packaged? When will we see it? What does it do? So I wanted to cover some basics with you today, so that if you're on the edge, thinking about ordering it, wondering if it's right for you, maybe this will help. So I'm going to go into detail over the course of the next month about liver function, about kidney function, about the biliary organs in general. I'm going to talk about the methylation process and glutathione and the gut microbiome and why all of these things matter, and how when they work properly and they work together, your body is adept at keeping itself healthy, keeping itself clean, and how when these environmental toxins, dietary pollutants, and overall organ function are down, we're more likely to suffer from disease. We're more likely to have problems, and it's much harder to recover and heal from. And that's really what the detox box is about. It doesn't replace a good diet or exercise or sunlight exposure or any of the other things that we talk to you about. But it is a place to start, especially if you've fallen off the wagon, or you know you're not doing the right things for you, but it's in conjunction with all the other things that we talk about in Bedrock. Having a healthy diet, avoiding foods that we know harm the intestines, the organs, our body, that raise inflammation, etc. It's also in conjunction with your regular customized nutrition protocol, which if you are already a client of ours and you're already using that, you understand how important it is to target your unique body with the nutrients that you put into your body. And it makes all the difference. And that changes as your body changes. It changes as your health changes. It changes as the seasons change. It changes as your diet changes. There's no one size fits all approach to anything that we do, including this. And so this is an add-on to the already important stuff that we teach in Bedrock, that our clients are participating in. And if you're not yet a client, all the more reason for this to be the place that you start. So you have organs in your body that it's their job to detox your body on a daily basis. Always has been, always will be. They will always be responsible for that. Your kidney and bowel are secondary organs. Your liver is the primary detox organ. So your liver filters everything. It then sends waste to the kidney and the bowel, and then that's how it is excreted from the body through the kidney and the bowel. So we don't just worry about the colon, which is what a lot of colon cleanses do. A lot of cleansing products are really just worried about what you're pooping out. And that's not enough. Is your liver doing its job at its max capacity? That's what we care about. And so I said, we'll get into all of this way more deeply, but I want you to understand that this is bigger. And because it's bigger, because it takes the big picture into account, it's more effective. It's, there's real science behind it. You know, I've talked for years about the fact that I hate detox products. I hate cleanses. There's nothing that you can do worse for the human body than a juice cleanse. It is one of the most dangerous things I see people do over and over and over again. And so I've talked really negatively and critically about these things with good reason, because they're dangerous and they don't cleanse the body or detox the body. They're gimmicks. And a lot of people pay a lot of money to do a lot of very gimmicky things in the hopes that they'll get results. And at the end of that, they have more problems, or they have a temporary gain and then a long-term setback. And so when we introduce something, there is a plethora of science that goes into anything that we do, and we fully vet those products, and we make sure that the quality and the science are accurate, and that we're working with your biology, not against it, in everything. And so this is one of those cases. Now, in an effort to make this very, very simple, it is a 30-day package. So for 1 month, you follow the program. At the end of 1 month, we hope that you'll incorporate the rest of what we teach, that you'll talk with us about customizing your diet for you, that you'll talk to us about micronutrient gaps in your diet and lifestyle based on your symptoms, your diagnosis, your family history, your genetics. It's great to do the detox box, but I want you to commit to understanding your biology, understanding your body, giving it what it needs, and living your best life for the rest of your life. Now, the detox box can be done more than once a year. It is recommended quarterly, as like a quarterly reset. The same way that we recommend long-term fasting quarterly. You know, if you've worked with me for a while, you know that I love 72-hour fasts every 90 days. I have people who tell me sometimes that they have a really hard time fasting. This is a good way to get some of, not all of, but some of the benefits of that long-term fast, in terms of cleansing out the biliary organs, and making them function better. And so these kind of will also go hand in hand with one another with some of the things that you've already learned, especially if you've taken some of our classes or you've been around Bedrock Nutrition and are part of the Bedrock tribe and have been for a while. So the program is simple. There are 3 phases, 4 steps. Phase 1 is to flush out the kidney and the bowel. We do this in order to prime it so that when we get to phase 2, which is detoxifying the liver, that the liver has a clean slate with which to send the things it's trying to get rid of, a place for it to go, and that the kidney and the bowels will be able to then get rid of those things more effectively, more efficiently, faster. Okay. And then the 3rd phase is to restore the gut, because a lot of products out there and a lot of things that people send to me to vet, the damage that it does to the gut microbiome, which is the basis of your immune system, leaves a lasting effect, meaning lower immunity. And obviously that's not the goal. We want you to be healthy all the time. And so we want your immune system and really what we consider to be the brain of the body, which is your gut microbiome. It tells your other organs what to do. It has to be intact. And so we restore the gut to its optimal as well. So those are the 3 phases. The 4 steps are this. There are 4 capsules. 1 is specific to liver, 1 is specific to kidney function, 1 is specific to the gut and the colon, and then the 4th one is kind of part and parcel to all of that. And when I get into the actual ingredients in the next video, I'll talk more about it. But its primary component is BSO. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned for more videos. Anyway, it is set up so that from day 1 to day 8, you're going to be on the bowel and colon capsule. And then that's going to stop, and it's going to restart at day 24 to day 30. From day 1 to day 30, the entire time, you're on the kidney support capsule. From day 4 to day 30, you're going to be on the liver support capsule. So those first 4 days, we're focusing on the colon and the kidney, and then we incorporate the liver beginning on day 4. And then from day 8 to day 30, you're on that 4th capsule. And then, like I said, the first capsule for the bowel, the colon, comes back in on day 24 and day 30, and that's to restore that gut microbiome to its optimal. But you don't have to remember that. So if you've used any of our nutrition products, you understand that we take the remembering out of it, and we literally make it dummy proof, which is one of the reasons why I love our programs so much. So you will have one box, and like our other nutrition, there will be a roll or a wheel of tear off little packets, and each little packet will have exactly what you need, exactly when you're supposed to take it, and exactly what is contained in it, so that you know. So when you pull off your day 1 AM pack, it's going to have everything you need to take in the morning of day 1. And then you'll pull off the next pack, which will be your PM day 1 pack, and it will have everything you need. And so as the system adjusts and we integrate or take away capsules over that 30 days, it's already in your packet the right way. So all you do is twice a day tear off one packet from one box, and then you'll also know if you missed one, if you skipped one, if you forgot to take the evening. When you go to take your next morning, you'll see it, and then you can take it. So it's absolutely dummy proof, simple, easy, one box. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, and the other question I wanted to address, is what is the difference between the Detox box and the Detox box bundle? So the Detox box is the same, no matter what. That's the baseline. The Detox bundle is particularly important for people who are not our clients, who are new. This is your first, the first thing you're doing with us, because many of you who are already our clients are using the products that we bundled together already. So if you already have your hydrate, if you already have your shake, then you don't need to bundle that. But if you're brand new, we have bundled in our electrolytes, which is a clean electrolyte with no sugar, flavored only with organic fruit, colored only with the fruit that it's flavored with, magnesium, potassium, sodium, all of the electrolytes you need in the right order. This is going to support kidney function. This is going to support hydration. This is going to make sure that you have the ability to clean out what you're trying to clean out. Hydration is essential. We recommend that our clients typically take 2 to 3 electrolytes per day. It comes with 15 packets that you just add to water of electrolytes, so you get 2 weeks worth. I would recommend for those of you who are just starting out that you make sure that you get a month's worth, or order a canister, because a canister is a 60 day worth, or 60 servings, I should say. So you can at least have one every day while you go through this. And if there's a spouse and you guys are doing it together, if you buy the canister, then you know for sure you've got enough for each of you to make sure you're getting at least 1 serving of electrolytes per day. The other thing that we bundle in is the shake. So the shake is a clean, pure protein. It is so important that people get enough protein. In 15 years of being a nutritional therapist, I've never met one person who came to me who ate enough, let alone too much, protein. Ever. Never have I met someone who consumed the right amount of protein for their body. Every single person was eating far too little protein. So your body doesn't have the amino acids necessary to regenerate cells, to recuperate, to build. That's vital. And so that's why we went ahead and incorporated the shake for people, so they could get a little supplemental protein. Now, our protein is very clean. No protein powder you ever use should add vitamins. You never want a protein powder that has synthetic vitamins added to it. This undermines all of your progress. It undermines the idea of customizing an approach. You go back to that one size fits all where there's a ton of stuff in there you don't need. And it's going to prevent you from getting the results that you want. So it is pure protein, grass-fed, grass-finished whey, ion exchange, and cold filtered to remove lactose and casein. So it is a hypoallergenic whey protein. So people who are lactose sensitive or have a casein sensitivity, this is 99.9% lactose and casein free. I have never had anyone with a lactose allergy or a casein problem have a problem with our protein. It comes in vanilla or chocolate, which is just organic cacao or organic vanilla, and it is sweetened with stevia. There is a small amount of organic raw cane sugar just to take the edge off the stevia, but it only has, I think it's 2 grams of carbohydrate to 24 grams of protein. So it is a pure protein. And then it has a little micro-milled chia seed to make it thick and creamy and rich without you having to have emulsifiers like soy lecithin and some of the other garbage that they put in protein shakes. So we were very, very careful to craft a protein shake that was true to our beliefs and our values when it comes to nutrition. Anyway, so that's what's in the bundle. You get 15 servings of the shake and you get 15 servings of the electrolytes. You can add more. And for the first 50 new customers to order the Detox box, remember, you're getting 30% off your whole first order. So if you wanted to add more electrolytes, if you needed more shake, or if you were interested in any of the other things that we offer, by all means, that 30% off would go towards everything that you purchased that first time. All orders over $100 have discounted shipping. Orders over $150, we offer free shipping and discounted expedited shipping. And so your team member, whoever referred you to this group, can talk to you about that more. And if you have questions, by all means, put a comment in the thread and we will have one of the team members reach out to you. I look forward to this process of walking people through this, as well as diving deeper into the sciencey part, which is what I like. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.